Hello and welcome to our weekly Thursday night call of the Ripcore Rock Stars overall team and all of our teams within that organization. I know that a lot of people are just getting back from the cruise tonight, so this is a little smaller of a call, but we wanted to keep it going, keep things consistent, and keep the momentum strong as we get into spring. I'm not sure about you guys, but I've been hearing a lot more people seeming extremely motivated to get started on their health and fitness journey. So now's the time to really start talking about and sharing about your journey with everybody, everybody you're talking to. I wanted to make a quick announcement. A congratulations to Rebecca, who advanced her rank to Emerald this week. I am sure that there will be plenty of other announcements on next week's call, but I just wanted to give that shout out because we're extremely proud of her. I also wanted to let you guys know that we will be starting a 22-minute hardcore group the Monday after Easter. I'm almost positive that's March 28th. So anybody who's interested, I know that Michelle's team and our team are going to be doing that. And I'm thinking Tammy will probably have something around the same time, but I would definitely check in with her. But if you're interested, that's when we're doing it. I also want to let you know that we're running a sneak peek into coaching group starting on Monday. That's already set up and ready to go, and I can post the link on our team page. One final reminder and something to push for as we do get closer to that date as our team retreat. That is the weekend of May 20th in Ocean City, New Jersey. Qualifications are to be an Emerald coach or higher and to be consistently hitting Success Clubs. So we have lots and lots of fun things planned for that trip, and I can't wait to see everybody and get the opportunity to hang out in a little more laid-back atmosphere before Summit, because you'll notice once we get to Summit, it's very like go, go, go from one thing to the next. So it'll be really nice to have that time together beforehand. Tonight, I'm going to pass the stage over to Daisy, who is going to talk to us about the 3 vital behaviors and their importance in growing your business. Daisy, it's all yours.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Awesome. Okay, so for some, I have to take this off. For some of you that don't know me, can you hear me now still?
Okay. It's quieter, but.
Okay. So I have, is this computer? Hold on. Okay. I have been doing, I was introduced to Beachbody about 8 years ago through my husband, who introduced me to P90X. Had no idea about Beachbody at all. Did the program 90 days and loved it. I was addicted, and I was approached about the whole beach coaching, but I just wasn't mentally ready. And I just really wasn't into it because I didn't know anything about it. And so I became a coach in August of 2015. Thank you all to Amanda for bringing that back to my life and really just putting me out there. And I appreciate her for that, because I don't even know where I would be, today, because the excitement and the passion of being a coach is just so, rewarding, and I love everything about it. So when I signed up as, I went in, with all my heart, and one day make this my full-time, job. I love helping others, and I have big dreams, so I just can't wait to see what this is gonna do for me. So with that being said, I chose to do our call on the 3 vital behaviors only because I know signing up as a coach, whether it's just for the discount, whether it's a hobby coach, whether you want to be all in and make this one day your business. 3 vital behaviors is something that we do, just like, we wake up and we shower and we brush our teeth. It's ingrained into our day. And I know for some of us, we work full-time, we work part-time. But if you want to make this work, you just have to do it. Just like we all show up for work, there's times that we don't want to, but we do. So I made a little slideshow. Let's see here if I can find it. Oh, great. Here, okay. And bear with me, this was my very first time making a slideshow, so I'll get better at it one day. So the 3 vital behaviors, again, like I was saying, so this is part of our day as a Beachbody coach. Again, if we want to pay just for our Shakeology, or if we want to make this our business, this is something that we have to do every single day. Believing that this opportunity brings amazing things into our lives, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. This is something that we have to share with others, and we can't hold back on. Can you hear me?
I don't want to stop you real quick, but I don't see your slideshow. I'm not sure if you hit.
Okay, hold on.
All right, I just want to let you know because I thought you started sharing, but I didn't.
So I have to go back. Hold on. Now I don't see you. Okay, you're there.
It should be like a green button on the bottom.
Okay, I went ahead of myself. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I see it now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, everyone, we're good? Okay, so with the 3 vital behaviors, don't overthink it. I mean, this is pretty much, we're all doing this every single day. So just share your story. Make it, putting our story out there is like a reality show for others. So share your story and just be you. So with the 3 vital behaviors, we all know, invite, invite, invite. Be proof the products work. And personal development. You do those 3 things every single day, you're set. Like, it's just part of who you are. And just sharing that with others. So with the invite, I don't really like to call it invite. I like to call it connect, connect, connect. For me, that just feels more personable. You build and share relationships with others. So with that being said, I know that inviting is scary because it is for all of us. But if you kind of work yourself into the invite, which is the form, family, occupation, relationship, message, if you form that, inviting will be so much easier. You don't have to overthink it, or you don't have to look for people to invite because they're going to be right there. You've formed that relationship with them. Share your story. Post on on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, whatever your social media is. Share your stories, and others will gravitate to what is going on in your life, and they want to know more about it. Once you connect, you then invite. We have so many challenge groups going on, and they're amazing. I mean, our products and the amazing results that we have gotten, why hold that back? Share that with others. And if we hold back, they're not going to know what's going on. They're not going to know what is that?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. They're not going to know what you have to invite to if you don't put yourself out there. And I know it's a very, very scary thing because, when I first started, I, was afraid, and I, was afraid of coming out of my shell and coming out of my comfort zone. But you have to put yourself out there because, again, if you don't share what you're doing, they're not going to know. Again, post 3 to 5 times a day is what they tell us, and they tell us that for a reason. And with the other process with inviting, I have found that for me, if I invite someone to our challenge groups, I'm inviting genuinely from the heart, and I want to help that person. I want to help that person get healthier, and I want to help that person get results. When I make it a number game, which I have learned not to, it's harder for me to invite. And I struggle with the invites because I'm making it all about me. And it's not really about me. It's about, you know, who I'm reaching out to or who's reaching out to me and what they need. So it's, you know, don't make it about you. It's about them. So prove the products work. Now, we all signed up, again, whether it was for the discount or if we want to make this happen for us, we signed up because we love the products. We committed to a program and we completed it. You know, we got results. So definitely always make sure that you are working out to a specific program. You're sharing your results, whether it be, you know, 2, 3 pounds, 5 pounds that you lost, like share that with others, because people love to hear, you know, weight loss stories or how amazing and you're feeling and looking. And drink Shakeology daily. Like that's not even, you know, hard to even, drink Shakeology. Like I crave Shakeology. Like if I don't have it by 2:00, my body is like yelling for me to drink it. So you have to be drinking it in order to talk about it, because if you're not drinking Shakeology, how do you know? Like you're not going to feel that amazing feeling that you can share with others, and living a healthy lifestyle. Like when I first started, well, actually 3 years ago, I was not living a healthy lifestyle at all. And I was feeling crappy. And, so now that I'm living a healthy lifestyle, like I get to share that with others, because there's so many people that struggle to eat healthy. So even if you just post a healthy meal, you post, anything that you're eating out, at a restaurant that's healthy, like share that with others, because that's what people struggle with. And just, again, just sharing your progress and letting others know that the amazing products that we have, they work. Personal development. Personal development is huge. I had never picked up a personal development ever in my life until the day I signed up as a coach. My first book that was given to me by Amanda was The Compound Effect by Darren Harding, and I read it twice. I love that book. It definitely changed my mindset. Coming into this, I was pretty a positive person, but now that I'm tapping more into personal development, it trains my brain just to think, now I'm onto like thinking as a leader. So it just, trains your brain to whatever you want it to train, whatever you want it to feel. Just pick up a personal development book. If I'm struggling with something, I gravitate to whatever I'm struggling with in my personal development. So I'll pick up that book. I'm now reading, actually I don't have it here, but it's Why You're, I don't know, I forget what it's called. I just picked it up from the library today. Start with your why. Because there's days that I, even though my why makes me want to cry, there's days that I have to just, reinforce why am I doing this? And that again goes into, what is your big dream? Like why? We all have a why. We just have to put it out there and know that we're doing this for, a really good reason. So going into personal development, I know a lot of us, again, work full-time, work part-time, we're home full-time, but we have kids and our husbands. I also listen to a lot of personal development. So if I'm not reading, I'm listening to it while I'm washing dishes or, making lunches. I'm always listening to something that's going to help me, personally, so that I can help others. And again, it just improves all areas of your life, and it improves your mindset, definitely. Another thing too is I have a dream board. I look at my dream board every single day, because it just kind of puts me into the right mindset. So especially when I sit down to do my power hour, I look at my dream board, and it just kind of sets me into the right tone when I sit down to work, because it just feeds my soul into why I'm doing this, and I connect better with others. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, just be you, be confident, just share with others. Like it's not really hard to do what we do. A lot of us make it harder on ourselves. Just be yourself. You know, we came into this to help others and share with others what this amazing opportunity that was brought to us. Just share, you know, and reach out to others, because there's so many people that need our help that are not, you know, liking your post or that are not commenting on your post, but they're out there. So just, you know, keep doing what you're doing, inviting, because we have amazing challenge groups and products. And, you know, if you do your 3 vital behaviors every single day, you will succeed. I mean, that's a given. Like, you do your power hour, you do all your 3 vital behaviors, and you will succeed. I mean, it's not hard. And then I wanted to share with you guys my why. And, you know, I'm a big believer of anything is possible. I don't care how big, how small, anything that you can dream of is possible. If you can dream it, then it can happen. And my why into what I do every single day is my family. You know, I want to be able to help my husband financially and be able to live, you know, a debt-free life, and help as many people as I can. And that was, you know, my why into being, you know, becoming a Beachbody coach and helping others. And that right there feeds my fire in everything I do with Beachbody. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I can keep talking. I was kind of nervous. But yeah. Let's see here. Trying to bring it back to you. Oh, stop share.
Okay, I was gonna say, I knew it was.
Thanks, Stacy, for that presentation. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy.
Hi.
Sweet.
So cute.
Quiet and like that.
Oh my God.
Hey, Daisy.
Thank you, Daisy.
Thanks for putting that together. That was a really good reminder of the 3 vital behaviors and the importance of doing it every day.
Thank you. I mean, when Amanda, you know, put me out there to or to host a team call, that was pretty much one of the first things that like popped up in my head, because I know all of us struggle. We struggle with, you know, the number one thing of inviting, and you know, we all do. And I know the top coaches, you know, I don't know, they probably come knocking at their doors, but, you know, it's something that we all struggle with, and just putting it out there and just, like I said, having it come from the heart just makes it so much easier, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a question for you, because I've come across this quote unquote problem. You know, when I post my stuff and my challengers progress pictures, I make a tally. I keep a tally of the people that actually like all my posts, Beachbody and non-Beachbody related. It's an anal thing that I do. And if I reach out to a person that I know that keeps on liking the progress pictures, the workout, you know, the short snippets of my workouts, and I reach out to them and they just shoot me down, like upfront, shoot me down. How do you handle that kind of like rejection?
I mean, it depends on what they're saying, because I like to question people when they tell me, you know, they're not interested, or they're, you know, they go to the gym, and so I like to kind of dig a little bit deeper, because they like your post for a reason. And I also like to say, like, what interests you to that type, to that specific post. Like, how did you relate to that post? So they're liking it for a reason. Sometimes people are just having bad days and they don't even want to deal with anything. So I kind of like dig a little bit deeper and it's not a complete no. So I just like to, ask a lot of more, I like to ask more questions. So depending on, how they respond.
And I think that, when you say they shoot you down after that, I think a lot of it too is that whole, it doesn't necessarily mean no, it just means not right now. They're watching, they're just not ready yet. They're supporting you because maybe that's where they want to go, but, they're just not ready to take that leap yet. And I always tell people too, like Daisy said, after asking questions, but like after getting to know them and asking questions and finding out, like I would almost rather them wait until they're ready, get those results, than, start on my agenda. So,
Erica, what do you mean by they shoot you down?
Like, I'm going to the gym and I'm doing my own workouts, and in my head, girl, you've been going to the gym for a year and you're still like 20 pounds overweight. Come on, who are you kidding? Try my stuff for free, and then, see what it's free. The challenge groups are free. I'm posting like free workouts that are led by the Beachbody trainers, and they just go, no, what I'm doing works. And they would say, oh, I still need to lose 40 pounds or 20 pounds. And I was like, well, you know what? Try my challenge group, join my free group, and see where you're going to be at.
Do you have like a list of questions that you ask to people that you reach out to?
To be honest, no, I don't. I don't have a list of questions. But if you can tell me, if you can share, like, what the common questions you guys ask,
yeah,
that would be great.
I mean, I can share. I mean, I often ask, I'll ask them what their goal is. Like, you like the picture. They like the picture for a reason. Like somebody said that earlier.
I ask that, what their goals are.
But, they like the picture for a reason. And therefore, I would probably, ask them what their goal is, or, followed by if they know what their calorie range is. A lot of people have no idea. They don't know what they should be eating. And
exactly.
Questions, and I just copy and paste each time and then, just change it slightly. So I can't think of them all right now off the top of my head, plus my brain isn't working. But
oh, no worries. It's okay. No worries.
I can send it to you, or I can post in the, it might even be in the team page already. But sometimes by asking them questions, it highlights what they don't have. It highlights the fact that they don't have, or they don't know what their goal is. They're just kind of going to the gym because it sounds like a good plan. They don't know what their goal is, or they don't know how many calories they're supposed to be eating, or they don't know how to work out with an injury that they might have, or they don't know what to do for, how to curb cravings, or how to, find healthy alternatives, which even, and I hate it when people don't get Shakeology, but even if people don't, we can help with other recipes. We're that support system that can provide them with other alternatives, healthy alternatives for, their cravings, whatever their craving might be. So
right.
I think
I'll definitely try that route.
Yeah.
And on
I
that,
think that,
and on that note, like on that note, I wouldn't just I wouldn't just forget about them. A perfect example, I have been reaching out to a girl since October who liked a post of mine, and she's so set on LA Fitness, and she goes every day. She'll post that she's in LA Fitness. She just bought a challenge pack from me. And she was so set, and I was just always asking questions, and I would just, every month, even if she didn't like my post, I would just say, hey, so-and-so, how are you? I saw that you were some whatever. And she would just say, hey, how are you? And so I would just keep that relationship going, because I want her to, I wanted her to know that I'm here for her. Like, I want her to get results. So I just kept that relationship with her. And then one day she's like, hey, I see your results and I want to join your group. So it's just keep that connection and that follow-up going, and they'll come around.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to share. I have, the categories that are strong yeses, but they're just waiting to get paid, or, waiting for tax refund checks or whatever. And then I have maybe, but not in, maybe in 6 months. And then I have a category that I call assholes, which basically people who question every single time, and I give them the exact same answers every single time, and they just don't want to commit, or they're scared. I don't know what they are. I contact those people, or I contact them directly. I reply to their messages, but it's sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but it's tiring to answer questions from the same people over and over and over again. How do you deal with people like that?
If only.
You know what? If you're feeling like that with a particular person, take a couple of days off from responding to them. And then when you're feeling like that energy and you're feeling good, and then you hit them with a nice message. But if you're feeling like that, seriously, I wouldn't even respond to that person for a couple of days, because it's not worth it.
Or just tell them if they want the freaking answers, get their asses into your challenge group.
I basically give her all the Shakeology flavors samples for free. And I was like, so how do you like it?
Maybe you're doing too much for them. Maybe they're expecting too much for free from you.
Yeah.
Try saying that fast. Maybe you just need to say, if you want the samples, get the sample pack. It's $35. You get a week of Shakeology, and in a week they might even lose 2 pounds by drinking it and eating clean.
Yeah.
And they can see for themselves then. Yeah, I would, sometimes when you and I see this with my violin students as well. When you baby people, it's nothing comes of it. You gotta make them put some skin in the game.
For telling me that. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Thank you for you're a more seasoned coach than I am. So thanks for telling me that it's okay to tell them, hey, you want to try all the samples?
Yeah.
Go get the sampler pack. Okay.
I used to give it away for free too, but then I started having them pay for it. So, if I have enough for a week, then they can pay me $35.
Yeah.
And I'll give them, 7 packets. So $5 each.
I also like to throw out there that, Beachbody offers that 30-day money back guarantee. I love when people are giving me rejections. I'm like, you know what? You can try. I mean, who offers that? Nobody. So, I don't even offer, I don't offer the whole trial pack or whatever. I just say, you know what? You're going to love it, first of all. And if you don't, then you can return it. It's, so I like to, to tell them about the money back guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah. And having that confidence and knowing that you use it every day and it's an amazing product. Who wouldn't want it?
Right.
I'm a big believer in that. Go for no, guys.
Yeah.
Somebody says no, that's great. Write their name down, put it on your calendar. You're going to go back. You're going to hit them up next month, and you're just going to keep doing that 5-6 times. Just do it until they say, screw you, stop bothering me. And then, so you stop,
That's a good book too.
It is. I listened to that 3 times. And it's it's quick and it makes sense. So yeah, don't let those no's, take it as a challenge more than anything, because they've reached out to you first. They're, in that case. And anybody who likes something, I do the form that we've been doing. Thanks for liking my post, blah, blah, blah. I spice up the deal a little bit in how I speak to them. And I just get a lot of good responses from that. I've got a lot of good conversations going on right now. And if they're no's, they're no's. But again, they're hitting my list, and I'm going to go back and I'll keep checking back in with them.
Great advice. Great advice.
What book did you just mention? Was it a book?
To go for no.
Oh, yeah, okay. I missed it. I was distracted.
I was just going to say we're down to our last 4 minutes, so if anybody has any other questions or anything, I don't want to cut us short, but I've yet to upgrade to the paid version, so after 45 minutes.
Amanda.
I know. One of these days, it's just one of those things, like, it's just not even an issue of finances. It's just a matter of principle.
You got enough gold out of my hair.
Why, I don't know. I like to play beat the clock, but anybody have any other questions or any other takeaways from tonight's call? I appreciate everybody who hopped on. We had a really good turnout tonight. I'm excited.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Daisy.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Daisy.
guys.
Way to
Thank
go.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's scary.
Bye.
You were awesome.
Would you say, Kat?
I said it's scary doing your first call.
Oh my God, I hope everybody understood. I thought I was maybe talking like too fast or, you know, and I had
Sorry.
notes that I forgot and I'm